David McDonald with the Pit Sports and Entertainment, and I'm sitting down with drummer Matt Garstka for the band Animals as Leaders. Matt, first of all, did I botch the last name a little bit? How do I say it?
No, it's Garstka. Yeah.
Garstka, I feel good, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about that. Well, how you doing, buddy?
Good. It's 2 to 3 weeks in from tour, and it's doing great. Just happy to be headlining now.
Excellent, very cool. Very nice. How has the tour experience been treating Animals as Leaders? I mean, you guys are no strangers to the road. What's it like for you guys personally when you have to hit the road like this?
It's just fun. I mean, you know, I can't speak for everyone, but I think for the most part, it's, you know, we're all just excited to bring new material out. Like, it's new material from the album, or the new album, and new material from that we haven't played live from the older albums. And yeah, it's just, we got new LED screens with new visuals that we're working on, working off of, so it's pretty much a whole new show, you know? So we're just excited about showing everybody that and sharing it.
So from, you know, the experience of seeing maybe 2013 Animals as Leaders all the way back to like 2010, this live show is a little different?
For sure, yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see it, man. Very excited. For those that don't know, one of the bands on this tour is actually the former drummer, Naveen's band. What's it like to tour with somebody that's already been in the family, as it were?
It's fun. I mean, it's not, there's no weirdness, you know. It's not like, he's actually on the bus with us, you know, so, because he's like a one-man band, basically. He produces all the music, plays it, plays the drums live, but, yeah, it's no weirdness at all, you know. We're just like stoked to know each other and, you know, feed off each other inspiration-wise.
Very cool, very cool. Do you ever like think of maybe doing like a battling drum segment of the show?
Not like battling drums, but yeah, we just want to play together, you know. We're actually talking about doing it at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. We're talking about just like setting up a couple kits on the street and drawing a mob and causing a bit of ruckus just for fun.
Very cool. I like the sound of that. So I think I'm trying to think, because the last time I saw Animals as Leaders, and it's kind of a blur now, was the last Summer Slaughter tour. Great lineup. So now, I mean, what's it been like from your time in the band? What's been your experience, sort of being in this group?
I mean, that's a pretty broad question. Can you narrow it down?
Absolutely.
You mean in terms of
what's it like being in a band like this that has this style of writing, this sort of outlook on music, that's always sort of, you know, playing around with their sound a little bit? What's it like for you?
For me, it's a blast because I'm a nerd, and I love getting into like the numbers of things and the intricacies, and I'm interested in the harmony as well. Since my studies at Berklee, I've definitely, you know, been pretty interested in that. And, you know, it's not just a technical outlook, you know, that these guys have. It's very musical. You know, that's just, that technical aspect is just a piece of the puzzle. So I'm really happy because I think it's the perfect synergy of, you know, technical versus creative and just, you know, inspired writing as well as playing. And also it spawns over different genres, you know, which is what I originally, you know, like devised in my head was like, oh, I'm gonna play with a reggae band Monday night, and then a metal band Tuesday night, and then a Latin band Wednesday night. But like, you know, why not just play with one band that has all those elements, you know? And yeah, it's pretty diverse. So and we're all listening to different stuff. You know, we're all listening to like things you wouldn't think we'd listen to, like rap or dubstep or just like weird stuff. You know, not what you typically think. What you pair with animals.
Awesome, dude. That's really cool. So with a band, specifically a band like you guys, it's sort of a question for me. If you had to describe what Animals as Leaders is musically to somebody who's never heard this band, I mean, what is the underlying sort of explanation of what it is you guys do with your music?
I always end up saying like, oh, you gotta just hear it, like, you know, because like I try to describe it, and I try to be like, yeah, it's like, it's metal, but it's not like screaming metal. There's no vocalist like screaming, and then like, oh, well, that's different. And then it's not really like all heavy, you know. There's heaviness to it, but it's like a lot of jazzy, ambient chords, rich harmony, and intricate melody, and there's like electronic influences. There's a bit of Latin, a bit of there's just so many external forces coming into play that it's hard to narrow it down, but I guess it's fusion. We're like melting a lot of styles together, and that's, I guess, what fusion is, but it's not what people typically think of fusion. So when I say fusion, they think like chicory, or so I don't know, just listen to it.
Just check it out, please.
Yeah,
you can tell Matt what you think it is.
Yeah.
But for you, it's just experimentation. It's just blending things together. Right.
I mean, the blend is us ourselves. As me as a musician, like, I've studied, a variety of styles: Latin, funk, jazz, metal, punk, country, pop, just like a plethora, reggae, blues. I guess I could go on for a long time, but I'm not a different person every style I play, or every style is not neatly compacted in its own thing. I'm what brings those styles together, and the way I play, that's a part of me now. It's become such an ingrained part of me that, my style is versatile, and I think Tosin is the same way. He's acclimated so many, or he's acquired so many techniques and different styles and vocabulary and isms that, he's not going to separate them neatly. It's music. That is music to him. There's no rules in music, and I think that's what it's about, is breaking down those barriers. Style, genre tends to be one of those barriers that people will often put you in before you've even started something.
I really like that answer, because I feel like more often than not, the answer you would get from bands is that there really are these rules as far as we have to make music like this for our band. Yeah. And with you guys, there isn't really this, we're identified as doing A, B, and C. We just make music because that's what we do.
Yeah. It's because that's what we like, We like heavy music. We like electronic stuff, We like nerding out on intricate, odd time stuff, and it's not always forced either. Like, we've just kind of, I think I speak for all of us, when we've just kind of grown up, or like developed hearing so much odd time that's normal time. It's It's not a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3. It's just we're hearing the phrase bow down, 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 down. It's another phrase, you know.
You brought up what you guys are listening to right now. You know, your diverse tastes. What have been some of the recent influences for you as far as you listen to this and be like, I really like that. That works with me musically. Who have been some of the bands or artists?
I don't know. I've kind of just been like, just last night I downloaded a bunch of new stuff, and Tosin turned me on Hiatus Coyote. Naveen just turned me on Joe Ford, and some other cats turned me on I Am Legion. So it's kind of like some, you know, the Hiatus Coyote is like some organic stuff, and then the other stuff is really kind of dubsteppy, like super electronic, like, you know. So I, you know, whatever catches my ear, you know. And I don't. It's not like one particular artist. I love every song from them. You know, that's never. I don't think that's ever happened. You know, I'm pretty picky in each style, and I'm pretty picky with each artist usually.
So there's never like this sense of I'm a big this guy or that guy or whoever. It's always just like I get a feeling for certain artists, and what I like them, what I don't.
Yeah, I mean it's like, you know, kind of like paintings or something. You know, it's rare that, like, I don't know, that you like every Van Gogh painting, or, you know, I don't know, that's, you know, or that you like even Mozart. Like, who likes every single Mozart song? Mozart has a shit ton of songs, you know. It's like, yeah, just take what you like, adapt that into your life, and make that a part of your life, and what you don't like, throw that out, you know. But I think we got a pretty good list on, you know, of stuff. We try to emphasize quality over quantity, for sure.
Going back to life on the road, how do you guys spend your non-show time portion of the day? What is going on, you know, here on the lovely van?
I mean, when we're not setting up or sound checking or like doing the lesson, or, you know, meeting with VIPs, or warming up for the show, or playing the show, or sleeping while driving to the show, usually we're eating. So
while we're not doing like the essential parts of the show that are revolving around doing the show, we eat.
Yeah. Get coffee. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, like, you know, to have free time or whatever. Sometimes we'll go out, we'll party, but you know, sometimes I'll just like read a book. Sometimes I want to practice, you know, and I'm like, I gotta practice, you know, so I figure out a way to, you know, set up a practice kit, or, you know, a pad set or something, you know, work on my craft, or watch videos of, you know, the show from last night and try to work out those kinks, you know. I mean, it's a journey, you know, and once you're off the road, you have all the time in the world, you know, so you can do all your free time stuff. But I still like to practice and, you know, stay up on the craft, and it's just a part of life for me, you know. But it's harder to keep that lifestyle on the road because it involves a lot.
Yeah. So when you're here, it's just it's the cycle of doing this and getting ready to play and all that stuff, and then squeeze a little eating.
Yeah, I mean, most times. And if not, you know, it's just like decompression, you know. Yeah.
Okay. So I've seen your videos of you playing drums. I'm gonna be looking out for you. I'm gonna see if you have that energy today. I know it's a little cold, but you're gonna keep the jacket on for a while. then you'll take it off.
Yeah. I think you'll be satisfied.
I'm really excited about it, Matt.
Pleasure.
Buddy.